Hello, Hunter here for a video that's surprisingly not me playing Fortnite with a bunch of friends. We're actually fixing something today. What could it be? An iPod. Alrighty, I've done a video repairing these goofy iPods before. They've all been 5th gens. They all have some weird thing right here where it looks like it's been burned before. I don't know what's with that. All of my iPods have that for some reason. But a friend gave this to me for me to fix. I do have to give this back to him, although it's been about a month since he's given it to me. He's only asked about it once, and nothing's happened since. And as we can see, absolutely nothing. I have not touched this thing at, okay, maybe it's because I have the hold button on, but still, as you can see, absolutely nothing. It's cooked for now. We're gonna bring it back. Trust. So, we essentially need to bring this thing back from the dead and figure out what's actually wrong with it. He thinks it's a screen, I think not. It is almost never a screen. Like, rarely, those screens almost never die. Or at least I believe he told me that he thinks it's the screen. So let's find out. Alrighty, we have the big juice. I have it connected to like a 20-watt Apple Bingus charger because the only... Wow, how did I almost just do that? It took a dive. So these things seem to only really like the apple juice. They don't like anything else like the orange juice or the Smaznug juice. And as we can see, absolutely nothing. So it's time to pull out, not the big guns, just the regular size guns, you know, like the Glock. So we have our good old friend Sputter. Something funny, I put one of these through a knife sharpener, and it has made it 10 times easier to open iPods. I will say, these things are still annoying to open on the first try, although this one's kind of easy. I don't know why. So, okay, yeah, this thing actually came apart quite easily. Don't know if someone's just been in here or something else. Alrighty, so, first step, we gotta get that goober off. That's easy, that's just the battery, so we just gotta get that down there. You guys have seen this before. We've done this stuff before. Number 426. So we're just going to pop that off and boom, hard drive, chilling. So, there's not a lot we can change. I guess I could rip some parts off of my sacred iPod, which also has been, flayed. That is just because of the fact that I constantly use it for, not parts, test parts. Because of the fact that it's the one iPod that's not dead. It has all working parts, and all of its parts work fabulously. It even has some replaced parts, like a fancy battery. And I had to change out the aux thing, because for some reason the aux was only putting out mono audio. And this is a 5.5 gen, so it has like that really cool extra nicer DAC in it. So I had to find another 5.5 gen, which I did, and I put that in here. So let's test if it's the battery. Yay. Alrighty, so to be honest, the easy way to test the battery, rip the whole back off, put the whole new back in. This is just literally because of the fact that taking out the battery a million times, you know, you kind of get no more adhesive. So, if we keep ripping the adhesive off, then, you know, that's probably not good. So we're just gonna put the new aux thing in, we're gonna put the new battery cable in. You gotta be careful with these battery things sometimes, because if you actually do it a little too aggressively, you might just straight up kill it. You could just break it off. Oh! We have the screen that's telling us that the hard drive is dead. So, that means that the battery likely works. So, a short diagnosis, maybe? Hopefully, please. So we're gonna put the hard drive in. We are gonna hope to God that the hard drive is not deep fried and dead in a ditch. We are going to plop that in there. We are going to connect the battery. We are going to not give it a kiss. I was gonna say give it a kiss, but that's kind of weird. This thing has seen some other fingers, so I don't trust it that much. Okay, it's still deep fried. That probably means it's not happy. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're gonna try another hard drive. I'm trying to remember if this screen means that it's a hard drive failure or something on the board is literally cooked. If something on the board is cooked, well, I have a spare part for that. That sounds weird. I just have spare parts like that lying around. Because if it was a battery, I was gonna have to be like, hey, you gotta give me some money so I can do this repair. It's not expensive, but I still need money nonetheless. But if it's looking like I'm going to just have to pop a new board in it, yeah, I can do that. It's not hard. I can do that for him. It's kind of funny because I always do these repairs for free. By the way, this is my hard drive. This is the sacred hard drive. So, like, I never charge money for half my repair. I never charge money for repairs unless someone wants to give me money, which has never happened before. It's a sad life, but I don't really care. It's mostly just because of the fact that, like, repairing things is really just kind of easy, especially when they're just simple things like this, like replacing something on an iPod. Like, I don't value this that much, therefore I don't see a point in needing to receive money for this. So I just kind of go like, why do I need money for this? I'm just popping something in an iPod. Okay, yeah. It looks like the board is cooked. The board looks like it is not happy, not talking with anything. It is having a hissy fit. But it also looks like the battery is potentially dead too, because the battery will not turn on literally anything. We'll try charging it. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but we'll try. So, commence the teardown. Oh, I actually just remembered something. I'm realizing something as we're doing this. I tore this thing down before. That's why there's all the missing screws. I tore this thing down before because I wanted to try to figure it out, but I didn't get anywhere. So that's great. Yeah. So let's get to the repair. I'm gonna go find me a. There's one that I'm like not 100% sure if it's working. Alright, turns on. Let it boot. My face is definitely just putting right into that. Ooh, it's still not happy. Something is like critically wrong. We're gonna... It might be that. Maybe it's the fact that it has no battery. So, let's let it charge for a bit. Okay, I'm impatient. So, we're just gonna put in my battery. If it ends up that this thing works, I'll just end up charging up this battery and handing it off. If he wants me to put a new battery in it, then I will happily oblige. Alright. Popping my parts into it. The hard drive doesn't sound wrong, it just doesn't even sound like it's getting power at all, is the thing. Also, sorry if I don't talk a lot during these parts. I don't like to say anything when I'm trying to do things that I could easily screw up. Oh. It's having a stroke. I can't tell if it's like wanting to charge or what. This is a weird specimen. It's booting now. My battery may have been dead. Oh, I heard a click. Nah, that hard drive's definitely cooked. I heard a click, which in the iPod space is never good. Actually, in the hard drive space to begin with, that's always a bad thing. So, out with the, we're gonna pull a Chris Fix, out with the old and in with the even older. See, here's the thing, when it comes to hard drives, I got no clue how good these drives are. There are some drives that have been battered and murdered, and then there are some that are probably fine. So let's find out if this is an exception or it's the same as everyone else. I don't think this will do it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Cannot confirm on that end what the heck is going on. We gotta like jump start it every time. Gotta give it a jump start. If this isn't the fix, I got no clue what's going on. Yeah, no, okay, dead bat. This time we might actually have to wait. I have one more bat. I have one more bat. Besides that, if that does not work, we'll just actually have to wait. This battery looks like it has been mauled out of the thing. It's like got like a little kidney. It does boot. It's booting. Okay. It's getting somewhere. The screen looks actually pretty good. Just to ensure that it doesn't die, we'll give it some car insurance. Come on, get in there. Okay, and it charges too. That's a plus. There's no way this is identifying it as fat pod. If this happens to just work and it is fat pod, then I may have made 2 fat pod. That would be really weird, but okay. Oh, okay, we're getting the restore screen now. Well, let's hop over to the computer now and get this thing working. I'm gonna put this battery in here. I've got no clue how good this battery is. It could be still a crappy battery, but it boots the iPod up, which is what matters. That's all we needed it to do. So we'll have to put it in this housing right here, because this is the original housing for it. So, let's get to that. Alrighty, we're here on the PC. I don't know why it's opened in a Windows 7 looking window, but we are going to restore the iPod. Restore. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, nice. Yum, yum. Alrighty. We're just gonna let it do its work. Alright. Let's keep moving. That was surprisingly quick. The iPod's booting right now. It's doing its restore mode shenanigans on the thing, so I'll record that on my phone. Okay, you guys get crappy hand recording, but it's trying to boot right now. I heard a couple random sounds come from it. It sounds a little sad. It's got life in it though. Alright, nice. It's not dead. Alrighty. That's about it for this video. This video went quite goofy. We had to replace a battery, a hard drive, and a whole board. But we did it, so yay! I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. I'm glad that I could get a video out because I am like in a content drought right now. Literally, I spent all of today just sitting here going, man, what can I make a video on? And then I looked over and I went, oh yeah, I have an iPod I need to repair. So iPod Repair Bonanza version 2. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.